before flow, before design, before expression. There is one essential decision. What are your mosaics made of? Tesserae are not just pieces you place. They shape how your mosaic feels, how it reflects light, how it ages over time, and ultimately, how it lives in the world. In this lesson, you'll learn how to confidently choose the right tesserae for any project, understanding their materials, their properties, and how they behave. No guesswork, no overwhelm, just clarity. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to understand the different types of tesserae material. Choose based on your environment. Is it indoor or outdoor? Recognize how materials affect durability, texture, and finish. And avoid common beginner mistakes. And build a strong foundation for every mosaic you create moving forward. Let's explore the most common tesserae materials. So you've got glass, which is opaque, transparent, or iridescent. It offers brilliant colour, light reflection, and a sense of movement. But it can be fragile and sometimes reveals what's beneath it. Ceramic, tiles, crockery, porcelain. Accessible, versatile, and water resistant when glazed. A beautiful balance for beginners and beyond. Stone, marble, rock, slate. Perfect for high traffic areas, but heavier and often more labour intensive to shape and deal with. Smalti, traditional glass with depth and history. Luminous, textural, almost alive with light. Often used in classical or Byzantine work. And then you have found materials. So recycled glass, broken crockery, shells, beads, pieces with stories already inside them. To shape your tesserae, you'll use simple tools. So tile nippers, wheel cutters, always safety glasses, and sorting trays to keep everything organised and your sanity. Sorting is way more powerful than it seems. By separating your materials by type, colour, and thickness, you begin to understand how each piece behaves before they ever even meet the design. So choosing tesserae should begin with one question. Where is it going to live? Outdoors, you'll need durability. Glass, ceramic, stone. Indoors, you have a bit more freedom. So you've got glass and ceramic, and then this is where your mixed materials comes in. Then you should think about style. So you've got stone for something timeless, smalti for something luminous and historic, and then you have your recycled materials for something expressive and modern. And then of course there's budget. Some materials like natural stone or even smalti are quite expensive. Others like ceramic and vitreous glass offer beauty, accessibility and ease, hence why they're a great beginner. So many beginners start with ceramic or vitreous glass. They're easy to cut and work with, and they're more forgiving as you learn. So I often use ceramic gloss tiles outdoors. I love the way they catch the light and how they quietly shine as you walk past. So materials don't just change how your mosaic performs, they change what it says. So stone speaks of permanence, of earth. Glass is light and transformation. Ceramic is of craft and culture. Metal is of power and presence. And then you've got your recycled pieces that are renewal or stories told. When choosing your tesserae, just pause for a moment. Are you led by the material or by the surface you want to transform? By your substrate? Sometimes you're chasing a feeling, a look, a texture. Other times you're honouring something specific, a surface, an object, or a memory. And if you're not sure where to begin, that's okay. You don't need to have all the answers yet. You just need a place to start. So with guided kits and step-by-step support, you can move forward with clarity and confidence, and the simple joy of creating something that's your own. So start where you are. Create what calls you.